My name is Ronnie Gable. I am the manager of the Irrigation and Lighting Division. I've been with the company almost 27 years now.
Why consider irrigation for my home or business?
You should consider irrigation, especially in this region, due to the sandy soils in the area. We don't usually get enough rainfall through the summertime to sustain the plant material. So irrigation is really good to help kind of carry you through those periods when you don't get any rainfall.
How does the Greenery create a custom irrigation plan?
Generally you want to meet with the customer when talking about installing irrigation to get their needs and ultimately maybe their long-range plan of how their yard's going to look to them between grass, plants, flowers, things like that, because you want the proper irrigation for the proper plant material, and it has different needs. Grass has different needs as plants or shrubs, and different than flowers. So it's important to know that at the beginning when you're designing irrigation.
Is an irrigation plan expensive?
It can be. Irrigation can get complex if you want it to. It's important to obviously separate things like grass and plant material because they have different watering needs. But in the long run, if you want your plants and grass to survive, you're going to need irrigation. So it's important. Otherwise, you're replacing plants. So irrigation is a good investment.
Can I just water my property with a hose?
It's important to have irrigation for many people who actually don't have the time to do a lot of the watering on their own. So an irrigation system, good irrigation, at least takes that something off your plate because it'll water in regular intervals.
How long does it take?
Length of time for installation of an irrigation system usually takes a couple of days to install, depending on the size, the amount of zones. Obviously, a smaller house maybe only has 4 to 6 zones, something like that. Would only take a couple of days. A larger home with more acreage of grass may take up to 4 to 5 days to install.
What makes sure that I'm irrigating properly?
Who checks your irrigation generally is going to come from your landscape provider. The Greenery has not only landscape maintenance, but they do have professional individuals that comes by and periodically checks, maintains, and sets your irrigation system for the time of the season.